What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs? zedxxx here, back with more Doki Salvation, a mod for Doki Literature Club. Now, when last time I go through this mod, the gang was having their flashbacks and everything, explaining more of what happened while Monika was at the hospital, and enjoying their picnic as well. I gotta say, it was funny. But before the video ended, something was up with Monika. I don't know what the deal is. Now, you guys know throughout 2018, I had a bad vibe when it came to Monika. Since then, I've lined up on her. But I just can't shake the feeling that something's not right with her. One of these questions are going to be answered as I go through this. Without further ado, let's do it to it. I slowly open my eyes. I feel way more rested than most days. My left arm is wrapped around Sayori, holding her tightly. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention at the start that the MC and Sayori were gonna do. Actually, I think they actually did it, but they didn't show it. In a way, that's good, because if it was gonna happen, I didn't want to get in trouble. But anyway, dang, last night was amazing. I gently kissed Sayori on her forehead to wake her up. Come on, Sayori, we still have school. 5 more minutes, that's okay. How can I say no to that? I laid my head back down on my pillow and shut my eyes for another 5 minutes. Sayori and I walk out of my house together. It seems that everyone is having a terrific day today. People seem to have a pep in their step as they make their daily commute. Sayori is no different. Whee! I feel like going on an adventure! I see you're in a good mood today. Well, why would I be? You made me so special last night. I feel my face turn pink. Don't you be turned red? Anyway. Same here. I put my arm around Sayori and pull her closer to me. Today's going to be great. Today was great. Even the teacher seemed to be in a very chipper mood. No homework over the weekend either. I hope the other girls had an amazing day like I did. Yeah, this seems too perfect. Maybe this is what Monika was talking about before. We'll have to wait and see. Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? I don't get an answer. Whoa, that's strange. Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are surrounded the desk in front of the room. Guys, what's up? What's going on? It's a poem. From Monika. A poem? Maybe what she was working on yesterday. I walk over to the desk to see it for myself. Sure enough, a slightly wrinkled sheet of paper lie on the desk. Her handwriting is as recognizable as ever. Her voice even seems to echo through the words.
Loud, endless static. It's all I've ever really known. A world full of infinite choices, and you decided to leave me. Pen in hand, I can no longer find the strength to move. Strength taken from me by my one and only love. Strength taken. I'm no longer courageous, nor smart, nor beautiful. But you're there. I know you're still there. With a flick of my pen, I can end it all. After all good things must come to an end.
Whoa, I did not like that. I don't like where this is going. This poem. I'm no expert on coordination and denotation, but if there's anything I'm able to grasp from this, is that Monika is definitely not okay. You think? It must be her return to the literature club. Maybe it's just too overwhelming or something. Where is she? Did you guys just find this here? Yuri nods her head. Do you have any idea what this... You have any idea of what this could mean? I could try to explain it. Based on her dictation, she seems like she's given up on something. She feels trapped. Trapped? How so? I don't get it. Man, just like Monika to be so vague about everything. Calm down, Natsuki. She really could be in trouble. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just worried, okay? Well, it doesn't do us any good to just stand around. Let's all go out and look for her. Good idea! Let's go find Monika! We search around the entire school. No sign of her. Oh man, this is really starting to bug me. And this music's not helping either. Yuri looks a little stressed, so I decided to see what's up. Hey Yuri, you alright? I'm fine. Just a little worried. That poem, it just didn't seem right. It's night in the air was calmly foreshadowing that something horrible was going to happen. Whoa, that's a quote that she said in the main game. But I'm sure everything would be okay. Right, sorry. Don't apologize. You're scared too. It's only natural. Yuri smiles shyly. Sorry. She must feel pretty stressed about all this, considering she's the one who truly understood what Monika meant by that poem. Let's go check back at the forest where we had the picnic at. Alright, good idea, Yuri! No sign of her here either. Oh man, this is really troublesome. We've been searching for about an hour. We tried calling her to no avail. Hey. I just got a notification from Cortana. Sorry about that. Hey Sayori, do you mind if we split up and check around our neighborhood? It'll be more efficient that way. You should check the cafe. Yuri and Natsuki, you could check the pier. Good, got to be fighter. Will do. I make my way back towards my house, trying to figure out where Monika could have gone. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm really worried about Monika. The bookstore maybe, or maybe a clothing store. If she's trying to relax, maybe that would be one of the places. Maybe she checked herself back at the hospital. I'll look there next. Or maybe... I think the best place to check would be the hospital. Wait! As I get closer to the entrance of my house, I notice something is off. What the hell? Did I leave my door open this morning? No, I could have sworn I closed and locked it. Yeah, that's what EMC usually does that. You don't think. This is strange. Did someone break in? I take a deep breath and walk inside my house. I look at my surroundings. Everything seems to be left unchanged. No sign of anyone entering, but someone must have entered here. I just know it. I head towards the kitchen and everything seems clean. I should probably look for something to defend myself. Maybe all this manga will pay off. I grab a broomstick from the kitchen and hold it close to me. So the MC right now is holding the broom. I continue looking around for any signs of something unusual. I check the living room, normal. I check the bathroom, all clean. I went back to the kitchen, same as it was when I walked in. Guess that only leaves my room. I got a bad feeling about this. I start feeling my nerves go crazy. The thought of someone breaking in is bad enough, but someone actually in my room? It's freaking me out, but I have to investigate. I gently open the door. Monika! Oh my god! Huh? Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Oh my god! Monika! What the hell? I'm shocked to find Monika on the floor, her uniform in tatters, and her face covered in tears. I see a pistol in her hand, a Nabu to be specific. Why the hell does she have a gun? I don't know, but that's the last thing I expected to have Monika to have in possession. Oh my god. I can hear her crying, and I can see her tears fall to the floor as well. Monika! What's going on? Oh, it's you, zedxxx. I didn't see you come in. I guess it was only a matter of time until I was found. Monika, talk to me! Let's just calm down. zedxxx, I don't think you can help me anymore. All this has been unbearable. I try my best to calm down and talk some sense into her. But as I look at the gun, it becomes clear what she wants to do. Yeah. Monika's cries break the silence in the room. Monika, put the gun down, okay? We can talk this over. No, you don't understand. None of this is real, okay? None of you are real. This is all just some game. I've been ruining your lives, making all of you miserable. Monika starts sobbing a bit harder now. Oh, man. No, that doesn't make sense at all. What the hell is she even talking about? Man, this is really troublesome. I know you don't believe me, so I'll make you believe me. Huh? Oh man, it's that gibberish talk. What is this? What are these visions? Sayori's depression. Monika's bullying. The car accident. It was all her? Pieces start fitting together like a puzzle. No! No way! Anger starts to fill every vein in my body. Oh! No! Monika! Don't do this! Before I could say anything, Monika places the barrel of the pistol to her temple. I'm so sorry. I still love you. She pulls the trigger. It failed to fire. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Before she has a chance to try again, I rush over to her and grab her wrist. I grabbed the gun, dropped the magazine, and cleared the chamber. The age of the ammo stopped it from firing. I placed the unloaded gun in my pocket. Monika places her head in her palms and starts sobbing again. I'm in total shock. I've been in total shock since I saw Monika with the gun. That's the last thing I expected. Oh my god. Oh my god. What does she mean by, this is all just a game? The pieces slowly start fitting together. Suddenly, my door opens. zedxxx, you're home? I'm not worried. Sayori and the others walk into my room together. Hey, where's Monika here? Why is she crying? Who cares? None of this matters anyway. The three girls look at each other in confusion. What do you mean? What's going on here? Monika! She tried to kill all of you. But now that she failed, I pull the pistol out of my pocket so it becomes visible. Surprisingly, Yuri steps forward. zedxxx, how did you know this was her intent? I feel anger building up inside me again. Don't you get it? This whole time she's been freaking with your heads. She erases memories, makes our lives miserable. It doesn't want any of us to be happy. Sayori, she made your depression worsen so you could kill yourself. Sayori's eyes widen. No! Monika, is this true? Whoa, it's the first time I've seen Monika's eyes open since coming in. Monika looks up from her hands, her face red and covered with tears. She nods her head slowly and returns to sobbing. Sayori lets out a small gasp and puts her head on my shoulder. She caused you all this pain? I feel a sense of anger I've never felt before. What else did you do, Monika? Why don't you explain to the others what you did? Monika refuses to look up. Answer me! What the hell did you do? What is zedxxx talking about, Monika? What did you do to us? I made everything worse. Could you elaborate? I hear the frustration in Natsuki's voice. You're dead. You're in the car wreck. I crashed it. And I had to tell you to make your dad hurt you more. Natsuki looks absolutely livid. She rushes towards Monika, only to be stopped by Yuri's sudden cries. Natsuki gives Monika one last glare before going to come for Yuri. I glance back at Monika. Words won't begin to describe how I'm feeling now. Monika looks up at me. She mouths the words, "Delete me." Are you serious? I know exactly what she means. Give it to me. If this was the 2018 me, I would have easily said delete her, but no, not doing it. Monika deserves a second chance. I stare into Monika's eyes, full of sadness and despair. She's completely destroyed. This game she's referring to, it's destroyed her. While it made our lives complete. Suddenly, Natsuki stops hugging Yuri and rushes towards Monika. She aims a fist at her, but instead of throwing a punch, she falls to the ground with her. Monika! Why? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to us? Why would you do this to yourself? Monika stays silent. All I wanted was a place where I could feel safe. Did you ever think about that, Monika? Did you even consider how we would feel through all this? I don't care for a long explanation. I just want the club to go back to normal. That's all I want. Delawski starts tearing up while Monika stays silent. Suddenly, Sayori walks up to Monika. Monika, her eyes full of shame, avoids looking at her. I don't really understand why you did. Sorry. I don't really understand why you did what you did, but you should calm down first, so you can explain yourself. I can see in your eyes. You're hurting, just like all of us were. Sayori, how can you? I tried to. Monika chokes up. I need to explain myself. But I need to talk to someone. Someone I know is listening. Are you talking to me, Monika? Forgive me what I'm about to do. I'm so sorry. Monika? What are you? What? What happened? I realize I'm lying flat on the floor. Sayori and Natsuki nearly are all knocked out. I pick myself up and wait for my eyes to adjust to the darkness, but it never happens. Where am I? I feel the carpet underneath my feet. Definitely my room. Hey! You're not talking to the MC anymore, are you? You're talking directly to me again, huh? I want to hear what you have to say. I step back in fear. Monika seems to step out of the darkness in full view, even without a clear light source. Monika! What did you do to us? I just need for everyone to calm down. I have some explaining to do, don't I? Dang straight! Start talking! An awkward silence sweeps the room. Monika opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out. So why'd you do it? Just because this is all a game to you? You think your actions are justified? Just because we aren't real to you? What did you have to gain from all this? Some sadistic form of self-satisfaction? Do you like playing God? Did it ever cross your mind that we have feelings too? That's the thing. You aren't supposed to be this way. None of you are. I was convinced that none of you were real. Just blank slates. Nothing but flat character tropes. But it's clear to me now. This world is different. The files are different. The game is different. So what? You think that's supposed to justify your actions? You try to kill them. And all for what? To reach out for something you don't even know is there? Monika takes a deep breath. I had the capability to alter their personalities, to make them undesirable in your eyes, and in turn, make them pay more attention to me. Because I had thought that I was the only one in this world. But this place took that away from me. It was the only form of hope I had. If it isn't obvious now, I don't belong here, in this world. I just bring pain and suffering. And wherever you go with the other girls, I'm thrown in this endless cacophony. Sorry if I said that word wrong. Cacophony of flash and colors and static. It hurts so much. I lost my mind because of it. But I always held on. Monika looks straight through me, as if she's directing her statements to someone else. Like I said, it's not to the MC, it's directly to me. I held out for you. Tell me, one last time. Can you hear me? Yes, I can. I can hear you throughout this entire time, Monika. Monika gasps and her eyes filled with tears. Who is she talking to? Again, talking to me, not the MC. Oh my god! I knew you were always there. Monika, what are you talking about? I get you were suffering at the hospital, but what exactly do you mean by static? Do you want to know what I got? Sorry. Do you want to know what I go through every day? Go through every day? I slowly nod my head. I think I might be able to understand Monika better if I see what she goes through. Surely it can't be so. What the? Oh god. What is this? It hurts. Get me out of here! Well, I think I see tears coming down now. I stumble back into my room. My head hurts and a cold chill sweeps over me. My hands are shaking non-stop, and my heart beats a mile a minute. Monika! What the hell did you do? Monika closes her eyes and lets out a sigh. After I fortunate what I went through every day, it tore me apart. I'm no longer the girl you used to know. I'm just a shell of a woman, lost, helpless. If all I do is keep the Allergic Club from being happy, then why stay? Monika starts crying again and looks straight through me. Oh man. Wow. I do feel bad for Monika though. I really feel bad. But you decided to save me. A monster like me. The horrible things I did. I claimed I did it because I loved you. But that's not love. I should be cherishing every moment we have together, not fighting for it. Yeah. I want nothing more to be with you. And I realize now, in my broken state, the only thing I have left in this world is you. I know I was wrong. And I notice how everyone here actually cares for me. My actions will never be justified. And I'm a horrible person who doesn't deserve your love, or anybody else's for that matter. I guess there's only one thing I need to ask. And even if you say no, I'll carry on for you. Do you forgive me? If this was the 2018 me, I would say no. But this is 2019. So my answer is yes. I forgive you, Monika. I know this is surprising to you hedgehog maniacs, but I feel bad for Monika. I can't believe it. I really don't deserve your forgiveness. But that means so much to me. I know I messed up, but I'm glad you're giving me a second chance. I'll make things better for everyone. After all, not all good things must come to an end. I wake up in my room once again. It's the dead of night. All 5 of us are asleep on the floor. They're breathing strangely, most likely due to all the crying from a few hours prior. I feel something hard in my pocket. I reach out and pull out Monika's pistol from my pocket. What do we do now? I feel more lost and confused than ever. Yeah, the gun. Forgot about that. Monika's completely broken. The other girls and I know the truth. How are we supposed to connect back together? How many more sacrifices do we have to make in order for us to be good again? I don't want Monika to die. But these horrible things. How can I expect the girls to forgive her? I crawl over to my bed and rest my back against it. I hide the knife under my bed and let out a sign. What a situation I found myself in. I want to help Monika, but how else are we supposed to save someone who thinks we aren't real? As I think about this, I can't help but half-heartedly believe her. Those things she showed me. All those horrific nightmares. She has been going through literally hell for the last few months. While me and the others have been getting better, she's been getting worse. How do I fix this? I can't! Before I close my eyes, I feel someone brush up against me. What? Who's there? Oh, Yuri! Oh, sorry, zedxxx. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, it's you, Yuri. That's okay. I'm just shaken up over all this. So am I. But I think I understand why Monika did what she did. Yeah, she explained it to me. Oh, she talked to you? Yeah, she's been through a lot. She started talking to someone that wasn't me, though. Like I said, she was talking to me, not the MC. Like, the entire time it felt like she wasn't talking to me at all. I think this whole situation has gone to her head. Actually, zedxxx? Oh, sorry. Actually, zedxxx, I think I know what Monika means. I read a book about a situation very similar to hers. It's about this boy who finds his entire life has been a TV show, so he goes insane trying to break out of this fake reality he found himself in. Perhaps Monika was cursed with knowing this fact. And she's been trying so desperately to break free. And somehow she realized there really is someone out there watching her, whether or not it's true. It's probably the only hope she's ever clung onto. I just wish she realized we were all here for her too. This person she wants to meet. What if she can't reach them? I lay my head back and look at the ceiling. What if Yuri's right? What if there is some otherworldly being watching us? Hey! What if this really is just some game? How am I supposed to cope with that? zedxxx, you're worried, aren't you? About what? For Monika? Well, yes, but I mean about us not being real. That we're all just in some sort of game. Think for a moment. Are you able to form your own thoughts? Well, that's a little bit of a stupid question. Of course I can. Maybe. Remember when Monika said we all acted different? Especially you. Think back to the first week of the literature club. How did you feel? Well, I remember being mean to Sayori, kind of. Exactly. I came to realize how poor of a friend you were being. I looked down in shame. Guess that much was obvious to the others, too. Sorry, zedxxx. I didn't mean to offend you. But do you get what I mean now? If we go along with Monika's story,
You've changed in her eyes. And perhaps, on some marvelous empathy, you came to realize that you should care for Sayori. Maybe this game, Monika talks about wanting you to save her. And it punished Monika for her deeds and intentions.
I look over at Monika, her breathing slowed down to a soft, gentle rhythm.
She wanted to hurt me too. She terrified me, right down to the bone. But I can't bring myself to get angry at her.
I suddenly feel guilty for feeling so much rage earlier. Just like these girls. Monika was hurting too. Just like these girls, Monika was hurting too. And the fact that Sayori was the only one to notice it this entire time. I, once again, failed to realize how much pain my friend was in. Screw the idea that we're not real. If I'm able to feel these emotions, I know I'm real. This is where I belong. And Monika, we have to do everything we can to help her.
Even Natsuki, she wants nothing more than a safe place where she can be herself. And we're all broken individuals. But you? You're there for us, son, DDLC. You're there for Sayori, you're there for Natsuki, and you're there for me. While it'll take some time, Monika will accept us. We're her friends. No game is ever going to change that.
I take a look at Monika, still sound asleep. Yuri's right. I don't agree with Monika. I don't agree with what Monika did, but I think that all she needs is a little bit of love from her friends. Maybe you're right. Yuri's already fast asleep, her head resting on my bed. I lay my head back again and lay out a heavy sigh. Things are going to be different around here, for better or for worse. I open my eyes quickly and look for all the girls. Phew, they're still here. In the sunlight, it's easier to see the tear-stained faces on all the girls, including Yuri. I lift myself up and walk over to Sayori. Hey, Sayori, wake up! Oh, Monika! Yeah, I haven't really thought of how all this is going to affect us in the long term, and now I have no idea what to do. It's going to be okay, Sayori. We just need to have a calm discussion with her. But she tried to kill me! And she wanted to do horrible things to you and Natsuki too! Yes, I know that. But she made you feel bad too, remember? This is surprising to say the very least. I mean, I kinda expected Sayori to be the one who would be nice, calm, and forgiving. But it makes sense that she's angry. Who wouldn't be? I assume Sayori's yelling scared Yuri and Natsuki awake, as they slowly pick themselves up off the floor as well.
I see you guys are up discussing matters.
The hell is there to discuss? Monika's a freaking dream!
Natsuki, please calm down.
Me? You're telling me to calm down? There's another sociopath right there in front of us!
Yuri places both of her hands on Natsuki's shoulders. Calm down. This is the last thing any of us need right now. We need to think about this rationally.
Ah! You just don't understand! It was probably easier for you! All you did was cut yourself for enjoyment! At least you enjoyed what you were doing!
Natsuki!
Whoa. Oh man. Natsuki tears up and runs out of my room. Crap! We're already falling apart. Yuri rolls up her sleeve and runs her finger down the various scars she has. They're already healing nicely.
These scars. They're a painful reminder of what I did to myself. Monika didn't do this. I did this to myself. But all wounds heal. These scars not only serve as a reminder, but they also represent my body forgiving me. I hurt my body by tearing my arms apart, and yet it still heals. These wounds Monika inflicted upon us, they cut deep. Sayori, you wanted nothing more than for us to be happy, and Monika made you think that because of you, none of us would be happy. Sayori looks away. You're right, Yuri. But these wounds, they healed, did they not? Sayori slowly nods. I'm finally understanding what Yuri means. Yuri rolls up her sleeve back down. As for Natsuki, she's a broken girl. A lot of her childhood has been filled with constant abuse and torment from her father. She's stubborn, immature, and sometimes annoying. But she's my best friend. I know her well. I can guarantee she wants nothing more than the club to go back to normal. She just needs time to cope and understand. She needs time for her wounds to heal.
Do you think she meant what she said right now?
I don't think so. But then again, she's not entirely wrong.
Right, I understand. I look over at Sayori, who still has her eyes locked onto the unconscious club president. What are you thinking, Sayori?
I don't know. She did so many terrible things. She's always a murderer. So, why do we feel so bad for her?
I wrap my arm around Sayori and hold her close to me. I think you're feeling how I felt, Sayori, in 2018. Anyway.
What's wrong with me, zedxxx? I should be angry. I should hate Monika for what she did. But I just can't.
It's okay, Sayori. I know how you feel. For once in my life, I can finally relate to how Sayori is feeling. Monika tried to kill the love of my life. The sweet, kind, gentle Sayori who wanted nothing more than for everyone to be happy. And yet, I can't bring myself to hate her for her actions. Like I said, if this was 2018, I would give a lot of hate on Monika, but it's 2019. Anyway, it's just too hard. Suddenly, in the midst of Sayori and I's emotional outbursts, Monika starts waking up.
Monika?
Monika still looks completely crushed, her face stained with tears from yesterday. Sayori breaks free of my embrace and looks just about ready to explode. I place my hand on her shoulder, but she knocks it away.
Do you still want to kill me, Monika? Why don't you take the gun and use it on me instead? Sayori, remember what I said earlier?
Sayori suddenly looks guilty and steps back.
I'm sorry, Monika. I'm just so confused.
Sayori clings onto my arm. Monika refuses to look at any of us. Her eyes are completely devoid of any emotion other than complete hopelessness. I do feel bad for Monika. It's almost pathetic. Seeing such a strong-minded, strong-willed girl reach her breaking point. But then again, the stuff she goes through every day, I don't think I'll be able to bear it myself. What if it was Sayori in Monika's position? What would she do? What if it were Natsuki or Yuri? Yuri slowly starts walking up to Monika and speaks to her.
Monika, how you feeling?
Her tone of voice is extremely calm and gentle, like a mother speaking to a child.
No! Stay away from me! I don't deserve your kindness, Yuri! just here to help you. Monika stays silent, refusing to look at Yuri's direction. You must be feeling horrible guilt. Is that right? Monika slowly nods. Then I'm sure you don't need reminders of what you did anymore. Let's just talk. Monika finally looks up at Yuri full of surprise. You want to listen to me? She nods and smiles warmly. Sayori and I look on in shock. The shyest girl in the club is leading this entire crusade. Ain't that something? Anyway. Take all the time you need. We're here for you. Monika lets out a heavy sigh. Whoa. Another change in music. Interesting. Well, I promised someone I'd carry on for them. I remember having this sympathy. Some sort of crazy realization that I was in a world that wasn't my own. Next came you guys. Only my friends. I believed you were nothing more than just flat characters. I learned how to control this world. This game. I'm sorry. I bet this sounds incredibly outlandish. No, it's alright, Monika. Just let it all out. Well, I realized that there was a person out there for me. And it wasn't you, zedxxx. Like I said, she's talking. Wait. Why does Sayori have that look? But like I said, Monika's not talking about the MC. She's talking directly to me. The person watching us all. The one playing this game. I'm in love with them. I was in love with the fact that they are real. Just like me. So this is who she's talking. So this is who she was talking with earlier? This person she's referring to? Hey, I'm not just a person here. They're the player of this game we're in. That's so bizarre. Hey, try being in my shoes here. Go on. I realized I was trapped in here. Every day got worse and worse. I tried to cope with it and grab their attention, but you just kept focusing on you three. It hurt. The game started hurting me, pushed me away while you three got all the attention. It feels so horrible, horribly Sorry. It feels so horribly Did it again. It feels so horribly selfish, but the pain was so intense. I just couldn't stand it. So I realized that I had the power to do things such as manipulate the game. I decided to take matters in my own hands. Until something sparked. zedxxx changed into more of a person, rather than some dense placeholder for someone else. And you three, you all changed. The code changed. The game changed. And the pain just got worse and worse. I tried to make Natsuki worse by having her dad abuse her more, causing her to be more angry and irritable. But it affected me instead. It's why I kept acting so rash towards you, Sayori. I'm so sorry. And then I tried messing with you, Yuri. My plan was to make you seem crazy obsessed. It affected me instead. And all on a whim, I decided to crash the car that night, because I wanted you all to disappear. So she did try to kill them. I'm just realizing this now. I wasn't myself anymore. And now everything is falling apart. I realized how much you all killed for me, and it made me realize I truly am a horrible person for doing all these things to you. Every time I close my eyes, I see nothing but reminders of how alone I am in this world. Oh man, she's crying again. What happened here with me now? Maybe we're not so alone after all. Yuri sighs and closes her eyes. Sayori is looking elsewhere, and out of the corner of my eye, Natsuki is standing outside my door, listening to Monika's lament. So Natsuki has been listening. What's her reaction to this now? I'm still in shock that this could all possibly be true. My whole world, my childhood, my life takes place in a dang game? I'm sure as hell feel real, but what does that mean for us? A higher being watching over me? Do they know what I'm thinking right now? Maybe not. Maybe right now, but not all the time. Anyway. Can they hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. zedxxx? Yeah? If Monika is right, this is all just a silly game. Does that mean our love is fake? No, not at all. I don't even know the answer myself. How do I truly know what I feel is real? Monika. You have to understand that these statements of yours are pretty intense for the four of us. Can you be sure 100% that everything you said is true? Monika slowly nods her head. Sayori gasps and walks backwards slowly. Now hold on. I've been able to watch you all. It's incredibly obvious that you all are more than just static characters. You all show qualities of real people, with real feelings and real dreams. I don't know how this happened, but I know that you all feel the same way as I. I was wrong for thinking all these horrible things about you, and I'm sorry. Monika looks away from all of us, her eyes showing the strain of what this game has done to her. Whoa, okay, Natsuki comes back in. I was a little worried. Suddenly, Natsuki walks back into my room. She stays quiet, looking somewhat guilty. Yeah, before she was mad, but now she's feeling guilty. Natsuki, are you feeling okay? I didn't mean those things, Yuri. I was just upset and scared. Hey, it's okay. We're all here. We all are. We'll work something out. Yuri smiles warmly, giving us all a small sliver of hope and comfort. You know, Monika, without you, things didn't feel the same. We all really missed you. I missed you too. Sorry? I missed you too! Sayori, after remaining quiet this whole time, finally speaks up. She breaks free of my arms and gets closer to Monika. You made the club feel whole! In the 2 months you were gone, I barely even knew what to do. That day we visited you at the hospital, didn't that seem real to you? Monika stays silent at Sayori's question for a while. It was the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. All your hugs, your gifts, your silly remarks and clumsy attitude. Those things were the closest thing I've ever felt to a new reality. A reality in which that maybe, just maybe, happiness can truly be found. Sorry. For all of us. Even that means I have to leave this world behind. Natsuki finally inches closer to Monika. Monika! I know that you may have done some terrible things, but you also provide me with a safe place I can be in. No, you gave all of us a safe place we could be in. The Literature Club. If you didn't start the club, who knows what would have happened? We wouldn't have met each other. Monika looks at her in surprise. Aren't you mad at me? I'm
course I am. Why would I be mad after knowing what you did? You want us gone and you hurt us. But dang it, if it wasn't for your story, I don't think I would ever consider, even for a moment, ever forgiving you. But if there's anything Yuri taught me, it's that being angry at something or someone forever doesn't help anybody.
Yuri's right on this one.
I think you've been punished enough as it is. I just want the day club back to the way it used to be.
Well, Monika, what are you thinking? Monika looks down at her feet. Tears start flowing from her eyes.
I just want you guys to forgive me. I'm so sorry for everything. I really love you all. But if you want me to leave...
Suddenly, Sayori runs over to Monika and wraps her arms around her.
Sayori?
Without a second thought, Yuri walks over and joins in as well.
Yuri?
I look over at Natsuki, looking a little disgusted.
Alright, the hell with it.
Natsuki runs over and hugs Monika as well. Whoa! Hello! That's a good shot right there.
Everything's gonna be okay, Monika. Yeah, it'll take some time, but I'm sure things will get better again.
You see, even when things look the darkest, you always have us. But it will take some time to get used to.
Oh my god! I really don't deserve a happy ending like you all. But thank you. Thank you so much.
Bzz. Bzz. My first weekend in a long while I wake up normally. No more nightmares. No more fear. That's what I would like to think anyway. I sit up from my bed and look around my room. Just 2 days ago, we were all in here. Absolutely dumbfounded by the realization that we don't exist. At least, not the way we thought we did. So, why do I still feel? Why do I still think? I pinch myself gently, just enough to feel a small surge of pain. That's definitely real. You think? I get up from bed and kneel down to look underneath it. The pistol Monika was going to use on herself, looking old and dated, laid there. I can't imagine being so broken down to where this is your only answer. I nearly slapped myself. This is how Sayori felt. Sayori was left feeling like nothing. Her depression ruined her to the point where suicide was her only solution. But we found a way. She found a reason to keep on pushing forward. Monika doesn't have that. It was taken from her. She has nothing in this world. Is it really good for her to stay here? No, I can't be thinking things like this. I can't possibly be okay with the death of my friend. Despite the things she said, the harm she tried to inflict on us. I'll probably do the same thing if I was left with nothing, with no hope. What if she isn't what if she isn't at school today? What if she killed herself as soon as she returned home? My phone starts vibrating. It's Sayori!
DDLC, you coming outside?
Yeah, I'm on my way down. Sayori doesn't sound too good either. What is she thinking right now? Her words echo back to me. Is that love just a lie? Is it? Is this all just a fabricated story just to make somebody happy? Does she still love me? Do I love her? I shake my head. No, I do love Sayori. I know I do. This situation is just getting to my head. I put on my uniform and head downstairs. Hey, Sayori.
Hey, zedxxx.
Not a word is spoken between us as we make our commute underneath the cloudy gray sky. I think back to last week, when I assured her that Monika would be okay. When I assured her that she cares about us. I wonder if she's thinking about that too. What's going to happen at the club today? I can only wonder for now. I stand just outside the clubroom doors. I don't hear anything going on in there. Did anyone even bother showing up?
Hey!
I quickly turn around to identify a voice I already know so well. Sayori, you made it!
I remissed the club for the world!
Sayori looks past me, clearly thinking about something else. I grab her hands and interlock them with my own. I know it's hard, really hard, but this is the decision we made. We want to help Monika in the end, right? Sayori nods slowly. I know it's hard to forget what she did and what she wanted to do, but she's still our friend. You'll be okay, right? Sayori nods slowly once more. I let out a long sigh and prepare for the worst. I turn back around and open the clubroom doors, still holding Sayori's hand tightly. This is really starting to scare me. Monika is at the desk in front of the room, organizing papers. Below her is a trash can full of sheet music? Whoa! Natsuki and Yuri are nowhere to be found. I try to work up the courage to say something, but something stops me. Is it fear? Anger? Guilt? Sympathy? Why can't I say anything to her? I walk over to a desk and set my things down. I look at Sayori. She hasn't looked up since we walked in here. Was this a good idea? Should I have brought her in here? Sayori and I look up when we hear the clubroom doors open. It's Yuri, followed by Natsuki! Yuri walks by Monika without looking her way, while Natsuki shoots multiple glances at her before storming off towards the closet. The room remains silent, only for it to be occasionally broken by a pencil being tapped on a desk or a page turning. Monika's back is turned towards us. The tension in the room is almost painful. So painful it makes me want to scream, but I can't. I stay silent. My hand never broke with Sayori's. We're in this together, Bun. We'll get through this, one day at a time. A week goes by, with no improvement. Monika tries speaking to us, and not a single one of us responded to her. Another week goes by. And another. And another. Sayori and I are finally working out again. We talk to each other more, much like we used to. But neither of us have brought up that day. The day Monika revealed the truth to us. But Sayori and I are happy, and this happiness feels real to me. Sayori feels real to me. That's all I care about. It's nearly the holidays now. The weather has become brisk, but thanks to Sayori, I never have to worry about freezing up. Monika's at her desk, writing stuff down as usual. I smile lightly at her, and she returns the favor. But not a word is spoken between us. I haven't heard her voice in weeks. Yuri's in the back preparing the tea to help with the cold weather. Delawski is in her usual reading spot, reading a manga about boxing. Suddenly something miraculous happens. Huh? What does that mean? Yuri starts to walk slowly towards Monika, her eyes fixed on hers. Would you like some tea, Monika? Monika looks in shock. This was most likely the first time anybody has ever spoken to her in weeks. She slowly takes the teacup and brings it to her lips. The tea brings color back into her eyes, and her skin seems to glow again like it used to. She smiles.
Thank you, Yuri.
Yuri nods and returns back to her desk in the back of the room. Sayori whispers to me.
Do you think that everything is going to be okay?
I still don't know what the answer to this question. But after what I saw just moments ago, I think there's a chance. A small chance. That everything will be okay again.
Okay, everyone. Let's talk.
Monika takes a deep breath and calms herself down.
It's been a while since I tried speaking to all you like this, hasn't it? Look, I know you'll probably hate me right now. Maybe you're afraid, angry, or whatever it is. I meant it, you know. I try to care for you all. You guys are all I have. I just don't want any of you to suffer the same fate as I. Things are going to be different around here. But one thing's for sure. I'm going to make things right between us. It's my duty as club president to make things okay again. It's not easy. Knowing this world you belong in isn't real. But it's still a home. I should have realized there's nothing more I can do to cope with this fact. Me here with you guys, that's what makes this whole place bearable. It's not like before, where you guys were just lines of code, programmed to say lines. You guys are real tangible personalities that I've seen grow over the last few months. I know what I wanted to do. I'll never forgive myself for it. But having you guys around as my friends makes this so much easier to cope with. The reason why I lashed out and did so many irrational things was because all I felt was loneliness. I'm sure you're all doing a much better job at coping with this fact.
Monika trails off, as if she forgot what she was going to say next.
I'm repeating myself again. I know I've already said these things.
Well, Monika looks up at Yuri, who walks a bit closer to her. I realize there's not much we can really do, is there? See, I don't think we should be so hung up over this. It took me a while too, but being the hero isn't so bad if I have you guys here with me. I've read stories like this. Most people would commit suicide, go insane, perform other heinous tasks to cope with the reality that they weren't real. But as you learn, where's the point in that? I'm not saying I wouldn't have done the same if I was placed in your position. I just don't think we should be I don't think we should be talking about what's possible, but rather what's placed right in front of us. We're faced with a troublesome fact. None of this is real. But this is the world I've grown to love. I've experienced hardships, heartbreak, and plenty of other things that have helped me grow as a person. I'm not ready to hate it just yet. Yuri suddenly gets timid again and takes a step back. Monika looks down at her hands. She forms a fist and lets tears roll down her cheek.
Yuri's right! Everything I've been through, everything we've been through together, have been for nothing.
Natsuki closes her manga gently and stands up.
Are you forgetting what we told you? I care. We all care about you. What's the point of getting riled up over something you can't change? Sure, it sucks, but what are we supposed to do about it? I say let's make the best of our life.
Exactly, Natsuki.
Isn't that what you told us when you started this club?
Manga looks up at Natsuki.
Yeah, you're right, tip of the day. No matter how bad things look in life, always look for a silver lining. Always look for a reason to keep on moving. Even if it's as small as reading your favorite novel. You remembered? Well, duh! It resonated with me.
Sorry. Anyway. Manga stays silent.
I've always looked up to you. And I still do. You're so strong, Monika. If I was in your place, I don't think I would ever lasted a day. And I don't know if this helps, but you're amazing club president. Bring us all together like this. It probably hurts so much because you truly do care. If you did, you would be so sad right now.
Sorry for saying that wrong, but anyway.
Is that true?
Monika stares down at the floor.
It just feels like everything I've done has been for nothing. I tried to love you guys. I feel like I wasted that love on nothing. That's not true! You're the reason I got better at my poems! You gave me a purpose when I felt like I had none! Vice president of a club, a dream come true for a girl like me! You see, you made my dream come true! The time I met you, I realized sometimes love can't fix everything, but it sure is a nice thing to have. And that's what makes this world real to me.
I look over at Monika, who was smiling lightly under all the tears.
Oh, you guys. I really couldn't ask for better friends, nor do I deserve any. I know that I've destroyed our trust for years to come, but I'm glad you're all in this with me. We get through this together, because that's what this club's about. The Literature Club. And we're making a place where happiness can truly be found. Thanks for listening to me.
Wow. I'm gonna stop here. I like the music they did here, but I'm gonna stop. That was something. How this started and how this video ends. Man. I think I need to focus. I think I need to stop. Like I said, I'm gonna stop this video because I think I need to refocus after seeing what just transpired. Until next time, DDLC17 is signing out, and I'll see you guys later.